Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue à notre chaîne YouTube qui s'appelle GS Global Institute. Je m'appelle Aditi et je suis en face de vous pour vous aider d'apprendre le français. C'est le 21e épisode du français au notre chaîne et aujourd'hui on va apprendre les parties du corps et le vocabulaire. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Good morning to all. Welcome to our YouTube channel that is GS Global Institute. My name is Aditi and I am here in front of you to help you learn French, and this is the 21st episode of French at our channel, and today we are going to learn parts of the body and some vocabulary words of French. So are you ready? But before starting, if you are new to this channel and have not subscribed our channel yet, please press subscribe button and do not forget to press bell icon in order to get further notifications from our channel. So let's get started with our today's topic, that is les parties du corps. Students, it is must to learn the parts of the body along with their genders because this is what that helps in further grammar exercises and prepare grammar. So you have to learn the parts of body along with their genders, that is it is feminine or masculine. Okay, so I will tell you side by side that what are the genders of the respective parts of the body. Okay, so number one is la tête. La tête. So what are the spellings? This is T-E, a chapeau over E, T and E. So in French you cannot ignore the spellings. Okay, so you cannot miss this chapeau, accent aigu or accent grave. You have to put it as it is. Okay, so the pronunciation is la tête. La tête, which means head. So as this la signifies that it is feminine, so a head is basically feminine. Okay, next is l'oreille. L'oreille. So here an apostrophe is used, so it is difficult to guess that it is feminine or masculine, but this is l'oreille, which means ear, and ear is feminine in French. Okay, next is l'ouïe. L'ouïe, which is masculine, that is eye. Eye. Okay, so for a single eye we use l'ouïe. For two eyes, or you want to say eyes, you would say les yeux. Les yeux. So what are the spellings of OE? So here this O and E are connected and then it is IL. This is masculine. Okay, for les yeux this is LES, les. This is basically les articles which we have done earlier, and this is yeux. Okay, YEUX, and it is pronounced as yeux. Okay, so this Y, which is known as Y in French, is a vowel there, and this is S. So according to the rules that I have told so many times in my videos, that whenever there is a vowel in the starting at the second word and there is a consonant at the ending of the first word, so this consonant and this vowel produce a connecting sound and it becomes les yeux. Les yeux. Okay, next is le visage. Le visage. So as this le signifies, this is masculine. Okay, so if you have not watched my video of les articles définis and les articles et définis, so you can just go and watch them. I can mention that link in the description box. So as to save our time, I'm just shifting to the point, that is le visage. Okay, so le visage is our face. Face. Okay, next is les cheveux. Les cheveux. So here are always plural, so we use les over here, and what are hairs called in French? They are cheveux. Cheveux. Okay, next is jaw. So what is jaw called in French? That is la mâchoire. La mâchoire. So this is M-A chapeau C-H-O-I-R-E. Okay, so this is what is jaw. Okay, so as this la signifies, this is feminine. Okay, next is la bouche. La bouche. So what is this bouche? This is our mouth. Okay, so this is femina, so accordingly la is used over here. Okay, next is le cou, which is neck. Okay, so this neck is basically masculine in nature, so le is used over here. Okay, next is le nez, which is nose. Okay, so again nose is masculine. Next is la langue, which is our language. Basically la langue means language, but the tongue is also known as la langue. Okay, so respectively this is femina as la is used over here. Okay, next is les bras, so this is masculine, and what is this? This is arms are known as les bras in French. Okay, and they are masculine in nature. Okay, next is le coude, so this is coude, which is the elbow. So this is again femina as this le, that is le, indicates over here. So accordingly we have to remember the genders in the French. Okay, so other parts of body are la main, that is our hand. Okay, so if you want to say hands, this la would get converted into les, but for the time being it is a single hand. We are talking about a single thing over here, so la is used, and this la also represents that hand is femina in nature in French. Okay, next is les doigts, which are our fingers. Okay, so next is le ventre. So what is this le ventre? That is our stomach, and as the les articles define here, that this is masculine in nature. Okay, next is un pied, which means our foot, but if you want to convert this into feet, that is we want to make it plural, we will use this and convert it into they, and here an extra s would be added and it would become des pieds. Okay, next is une jambe. So what is jambe? That is leg. So as this une signifies, this is une, and this is also known as les articles and définis. So this signifies that the leg is femina in nature. Okay, so these were the parts of the body. Let's have a quick revision of these once again. Number 1 is la tête, which is head, l'oreille, which is ear, l'œil, which is eye, les yeux, which means eyes, le visage, that is face, les cheveux, that is hairs, la mâchoire, which means jaw, la bouche, which means mouth, le cou, which is neck, le nez, which is nose, la langue, that is tongue, les bras, that is arms, le coude, which is the elbow. Okay, and the other ones are here. La main, which means hand, and if you want to make it plural, that is we have two hands, so respectively we would use les mains with an extra s over here. For fingers it is les doigts, le ventre for the stomach, un pied for foot, and des pieds for feet. Okay, that is for the plural. Then is une jambe, which is leg, and if you want to make it plural, that would become des jambes with an s added at the end. Okay, so now we are moving towards our next topic, that is vocabulary, which is related to travel. Okay, number 1 is un appareil photo. An appareil photo, which is camera. Okay, number 2 is annuler, which is cancelled. Okay, next is à l'étranger, which is abroad. Okay, agent de voyage, which means travel agent. Next is une agence de voyage, which means travel agency. Okay, next is une assurance voyage. Une assurance voyage, which means travel insurance. Okay, next is aéroport, which means airport. Next is arrivé, that is arrival. So whenever you travel, you might see these words written in a francophone country. What is a francophone country? Country where the natives or the people speak French language. That country is known as francophone country. So that includes Canada, France, and many other countries that use French language. Okay, so whenever you will arrive there, you might see these words over there. Okay, so at the airport, you can see at arrival section it would be written arrivé. Arrivé. Okay, next is attendez ici. Attendez ici, which means wait here. So these are the words that you are going to find out when you travel. Okay, next is une attraction touristique. Une attraction touristique, which is tourist attraction. Next is bureau d'information. Bureau d'information, which means information desk. Next is un billet. Un billet, which is ticket. Bagage. Bagage, which is baggages. Carte d'embarquement. Carte d'embarquement, which is your boarding pass. Une carte téléphonique. Une carte téléphonique, that is telephone card. Une carte postale. Une carte postale, which is postcard. Okay, so let's move to the other vocabulary words. Next word is devise, which is also known as argent. Argent in French, which means currency. Okay, next is document de voyage. Document de voyage, which means travel documents. Un étranger. Un étranger, which means a foreigner. Next is un vélo. Un vélo, this is V-E with an accent aigu, L-O, which means a cycle. Un bateau. Un bateau, which is a boat. A bus, this is not bus of English, this is bus. Okay, which is a bus. Okay, here the meaning is the same as that in the English, even the spellings are the same, but the pronunciation differs. In English this is bus, in French this is bus. Okay, next is une voiture. Une voiture, okay, which means a car. Okay, next is un avion. An avion. So here the same rule applies, that is this is a consonant and this is a vowel. So this consonant and vowel produces a collective sound and becomes an avion, which is a plane. Okay, next is un train. Un train, which is train. Next is frontière, which means border. So the spellings are F-R-O-N-T-I-E with an accent grave, R-E. Okay, so the pronunciation is frontière. Frontière, which means border. Next is une gare. Une gare, which is station. Next is a guide de voyage. A guide de voyage, which is actually here it is written livre, so this is travel guide book. Okay, travel guide book. Next is lunettes de soleil. Lunettes de soleil, which means sunglasses. Next is hotel. This is known as un hotel. An hotel. Again this N gets connected to the vowel. Now you might have a question that here it is H. So in French usually this H is silent, and accordingly the next alphabet coming over here is a vowel. So this consonant gets connected to the vowel and produces sound collectively, and it forms a nutel. A nutel. Okay. Next is une monnaie. Une monnaie, which means currency. Okay. L'office du tourisme. L'office du tourisme, which is tourist office. And the last one is passager. Passager, which means passenger. Okay. So now let's have a quick revision on the vocabulary words related to the travel from the very beginning. Number 1 is un appareil photo, which means camera. Annulé, cancelled. À l'étranger, abroad. Agent de voyage, that is travel agent. Une agence de voyage, travel agency. Une assurance de voyage, une assurance voyage actuellement, that is travel insurance. À pied, on foot. Airport, that is airport. Arrivé, that is arrival. Attendez ici, wait here. Une attraction touristique, tourist attraction. Bureau d'information, that is information desk. Un billet, that is ticket. Bagage, that is baggages. Carte d'embarquement, that is boarding pass. Une carte téléphonique, that is telephone card. Une carte postale, that is postcard. Okay. Next is devise, argent, that is currency. Document de voyage, that is travel documents. And next is un étranger, that means a foreigner actually. Next is un vélo, that is a cycle. Un bateau, boat. Un bus, a bus. Une voiture, a car. Un avion, that is a plane. Un train, that is train. Frontière, that is border. Une gare, that is station. Une guide de voyage, that is travel guide. Lunettes de soleil, that is sunglasses. Un hotel, that is hotel. Une monnaie, that is currency. Also we used above another word for the currency, that was argent and devise. Okay. Next is l'office du tourisme, which is tourist office. And the last one is passager, that is passenger. Students, before concluding today's lecture, I want to add on some things over here. Students, we have recorded various lectures of French in the form of episodes from episode 1 to 20. I will mention those links in the description. You can go and find basically the topics you want to learn, and with respect to the topic you can just go and watch that video. And also if you find any difficulty regarding today's topic or the present topic, you can just go and check the previous videos where I have discussed about the basics of the French, and after learning the basics you can get here and learn new things about the French. Okay, so it is must to watch the previous videos. You can watch them at any time. And also another thing I want to mention over here is that GS Global Institute is located in Jigaon, Punjab, and we deal in with various services such as PR application, study visa application, IELTS preparation, air ticket bookings, and many more. So if you have any query related to immigration process, or you want to ask us about the IELTS preparation, you can just visit our office in between the office hours, or you can call us on our number. I will mention all the details in the description box, so feel free to contact us. Also, I will mention the link to join us on Instagram too. You can follow us on Instagram as well as on Facebook. There we update our latest notifications, that the events happening at our institute or whatever the latest updates are. And thank you so much for watching my video, students. And if you really liked it, please do not forget to press like button and also press subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get further notifications from our channel. I will come up with the next lesson in the next episode. Till then, stay tuned to our channel, and merci beaucoup. Au revoir.